My name is Bishop Christopher Coyne, and these liturgical blinks are intended to answer questions that people have sent me through the internet or sent to Catholic Television looking for answers to some of the questions they have about the celebration of the Church's liturgy. What's today's question? This is one of those loaded questions because a lot of it depends upon the place and the time of year. You know, there's been instances here in the Northeast and in the Midwest, for example, where I'm a bishop, that the bishop has instructed that the sign of peace simply be just a wave during cold and flu season to avoid, passing on those colds or even passing on the flu to people. Some places it's a very elaborate exchange of sign of peace. It also depends upon the community and the culture. So my starting point is to always kind of take your cue from what the normal way of that local community celebrates or demonstrates the sign of peace. You join some of the Latino communities, for example. It's a very long celebration. They go and they move around, they shake hands, they hug, and it takes quite a bit of time in some communities. But you go to other communities and it's just a simple kind of people turn and they kind of wave to each other, or they might just reach out with a sign of peace. No one has to shake hands, no one has to embrace, a simple nod. Oftentimes when I have a cold or someone next to me has been coughing all day during the Mass, I just kind of would nod to them and say, I have a cold or something like that to avoid contagion. But I always just take your cue from what happens in the local community around you. Do what you feel comfortable with. Remember, it's just an exchange that signifies the communion that we have with each other and with the Church. It doesn't need to be this big elaborate celebration. Sometimes it is. But to always just to remember that you don't have to do what you don't want to do. Sometimes a simple nod of peace or a simple kind of wave is just more than enough. And sometimes a good handshake will suffice as well. My name is Bishop Christopher Coyne. I'd like to thank the production people here at Catholic Television for helping me put on these blinks. And I'd like to say God bless to all of you.